Welcome back into Friday Night Live and welcome back to football season for Minnesota. Jack, you got a chance to head out to Barnesville for our first Minnesota high school game of the year.
Oh yeah, it was a lot of fun. The Barnesville Trojans hosting the West Central Area Ashby Knights in the first game of the year for both squads. Now fourth down in the first quarter coming up for Barnesville, and it is no problem for QB Zachary Bredman, who tosses out to the running back Ethan Larson, and he's taken off down the sideline 43 yards to the house. Trojans up 8-0 early after a 2-point try is good. Now West Central Area Ashby getting a try back on offense, and they lose the ball here. Quarterback Brady Lindquist recovers, scrambles out right, and he won't get anywhere. Another Trojan sack. They had one earlier that drive, and another dead drive for the Knights.
Now Barnesville scores again with a Larson run, but it's time for the big boys. Let's go. Thank you for putting this in for me.
I love it.
Einiger on the defensive lineman at quarterback barrels in for a 2-point attempt, puts the score at 16-0 for Barnesville, and this domination would continue through the rest of the game. Barnesville takes this one big, 29-6. And up next is Park Christian, some 9-man action taking on Kittson County. Midway through the first quarter, Chisholm Schmeidenberg takes the handoff, goes off tackle, lays the wood on a defender, stays on his feet. He sees daylight. No one's going to catch him here. Goes over 60 yards to the house to put the Bearcats on the board. And Schmeidenberg isn't done yet. He takes the handoff again, scampers to the right, cuts back in, bouncing off of everybody. Will not be denied for his second tutty of the day, extending the Bearcats' lead.
And as much as you've been saying it, what if I told you that Schmeidenberg isn't done yet? Senior running back goes to the left with this one. He's going to score right here to the defender to the left. Tells him off with a nasty stiff arm, collecting a hat trick along the way. Kittson County is rolling, and they're going to stay rolling. Bearcats leaving Moorhead with a 54-6 win.
We love a good hat trick for touchdowns. You don't get that very often. In other Minnesota scores around the area, Moorhead opening up the year. The Spuds with a 49-12 win over St. Cloud Tech. Frazee with a win over Parker's Prairie and over destroying Brainerd. Warren Alvarado Oslo with a 56-14 win. Hawley opening the year 42-6 over Pillager, and Detroit Lakes 54-10 over Fergus Falls. We are now officially back in action, Jack. Everyone is back here. We are in the thick of it now as far as football season. Now, one thing we want to do this year, we want to continue to honor our local players of the week. Now, last week we saw 17 nominations for one player. Had to give it to him.
A lot of support there.
Had to give it to him.
You got to respect it.
And we already got one today as well. But we need to keep more nominations coming in. We're trying to honor male and female athletes, so make sure to get your nominations in. Go to valleynewslive.com, turn in your pick for player of the week, and we'll see you next week.
Get your votes.
Vote.
Vote. Get your votes.
See you next week for Friday Night Live.